Hey guys, this is Lisa Tedder. Thank you so much for being here. I'm also called Tedder Bear Stamping, and that's where you'll find most of my social media stuff. With YouTube is Tedder Bear Stamping, and Facebook and Instagram. The only one that wasn't, and I'm not even on it anymore, was Twitter. So we don't have to worry about Twitter. All right, so thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you are new, please subscribe. I've been trying to get to 2,000 for the longest time, years. So if I'm getting close, so I'm hoping that you'll help me. And for those that keep coming, thank you so much. And I will be talking to you more about getting free PDFs, so make sure that you stay tuned. And we're going to be doing 2 Christmas cards today that are super simple, but such a wow that your family and friends will still be so impressed and happy, and I just love that. So, all right, let's get started. Okay, so now we're going to get started with a super quick and easy fun card, but it also has some bling, but it is very subtle, and I think you're going to love it. So I'm starting out, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to shake you. Starting out with this very vanilla. I did emboss it just on the front, but it's so pretty on both sides that I figured that I would just leave it. Normally I would not have this. I would just cut a piece to go on the front and just layer it. But this came out so pretty, and on the inside, I thought I'd just keep it. All right, so we got that, and we have some DSP and some gold. Now, the other day, one of my team members at our team meeting asked if I had this paper, and I didn't know that I did, and I looked and I had 2 packs that I hadn't even opened. So that is why I am going to go ahead and be doing these 2. I know last week I told you I was not going to be doing Christmas cards anymore. Sorry about that. But these are so fast and so pretty. I think that you guys will love to make them. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, and I wanted to tell you, this is so unlike me. Whoop, totally off of there. I am only using 3 stamps for the next 2 cards and 1 ink pad. So this is going, if it can be any simpler, I don't know how else I would do it. So I'm sorry, I went over the edge with my ink or my tape, and now I'm trying to get it so it doesn't stick over. So we're going to go ahead and put that on, and it's going to be the same length. So just have to line it up at the bottom and have it go up. You could just have 2 strips and put them on the back, but it's going to be about the same. All right, so we're going to go ahead and, well, there we go. Hopefully I won't go off the edge this time. All right, we're going to bring this in, and we're just going to put this on here. And because it's so beautiful, I'm going to go ahead and not put any other trinkets or anything on it. I will trim this because I did cut it a little bit long, so we need to just straighten this out. It's not by much. Not even sure it'd matter. Okay, so now we have that. Let's do the inside. So I have these ready to go, and I'm going to bring in this stamp set, or the stamp is not a set. Goodness, I'm a little bit flustered today. Okay, so we're gonna put this about here. Hopefully it's straight. I love Christmas season, so doing Christmas cards is just a nice break for me for birthday and everything. So I think that's why I get excited about doing Christmas. All right, so we're going to go ahead and layer this. And I'm going to put it on here. is an old technique that I used to do all the time, but I haven't done it as much lately. You just put your whole card onto the back so it still has the layer, but this part opens up and then it just looks so pretty. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and then card 1 is done. Amazing, huh? All right. And I'll do a little bit in the middle since we really want this to stick. All right. And that is the first card, but look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's so pretty. But it's simple. That's where I was going today. All right, so let's get to the next one. And this one also uses Night of Navy, and that's why I'm only using the one ink pad. So I'm going to go ahead and I've already scored it in half, and I just need to use my bone folder to make sure I get a nice crisp edge. Okay, so we've got that. We are going to bring in my DSP, and it's like turn it until you think that it looks the way you want it to, because it's squared. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm going to do it here, but we're going to go ahead and put it on to vanilla. Sorry. And it's just going to go towards the top with the border all the way around. And then we're going to bring in this beautiful ribbon. I mean, look at this. It is so pretty. It's Night of Navy and gold, which fits this perfectly. And we're going to just stretch it across there. Let me get my scissors. I wish that they would never retire this. Wouldn't that be nice? I don't care if it's the only one I could ever use again. It's so pretty. Of course, if I was using silver or not Night of Navy, I would pick something else, but I do love this. All right, let's see. Okay. Now, on my original, I cut a gold like this, but I want it to be a little bit different. So I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's so pretty and I think it still goes. So we will put this in here. Wow, that's harder to cut through. But let me go ahead and put this on before we continue. So I'm going to go ahead and put that onto the front of this, and this has got a bigger border, which I love because it just makes it pop more. I did see this on Pinterest, but I didn't catch the name. Yeah, I think this makes it so much nicer. Not nicer per se, but where it will pop more because it's a little bit different than the gold, and the other one kind of got lost, I think. So let's see what you think. I'll show you them both and then you can see after I get it on. Okay. Okay. And normally I would have stamped this before I put all this on, but I didn't. So just wish me luck that I can get it right, because I would hate for it to not be right. I'm scared now. I didn't even think about it. Oh, thank God. Okay. So I got that. I'm going to go ahead and do the inside, and then we'll decorate the front a little bit more. So let's move this. I am going to bring in a sheet here. Okay. And we're going to be using these stars. So pretty. And I thought it'd be a little bit different, and the stars go up and down, so I want to make sure that I just have it going down, whoop, the side. And then I'm going to bring in an envelope and put it on, let's see, move this, put it on the flap. That's the word I was looking for. Goodness, I tell ya, sometimes, and I'm just offsetting them a little bit because I didn't want it to look like it was all the way across and matchy. All right. Let's see, there we go. So now we have this and this. They totally match. We'll go ahead and put this on inside, and we're done. I have finished 2 cards in like 20-30 minutes. Now, of course, it would take you a little bit longer because you have to cut it, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. So I think you can do it pretty quickly, especially using a punch. All right, now one last thing is that I want to add some embellishments, and these came to mind. These are called Blooming Pearls, and they have the gold. Oh, that pink is so pretty, but I'm not using pink today. We're just using gold, and this is Pretty Peacock. All right. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to put a small one up here in this corner, and let's see, how do you want to do this? All right, we're going to just do it here and one more down here. There. So pretty. So there you have it. If you leave me messages, comments, I will send these out to 2 of the drawing. I'll go ahead and do a drawing for these 2. Let me show you my original with the gold. Like I said, do you like it better with the, it's really hard to see, isn't it? Like with this gold or with the more dazzle? They're both really pretty, and this one's really sparkly. I love that part. Okay, so let me know in your comments if you pick this one, which one you'd rather have. And then the other one I have 2 of also. So I'm giving away 2 of the cards. If you you both just pick this one, that's fine. I will keep the other 2. So it's not a big deal. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. This was a very nice, fast video. I am off next week because of Thanksgiving, but I will see you the following week. Thank you.